1 of the Eastern Conference Finals. The Milwaukee Bucks were able to move on after a 6-game battle in round 2. They now have a new adversary in the conference finals as they tip off tonight against the Brooklyn Nets. The Eastern Conference Finals coming up next.
First quarter now underway as we begin the Eastern Conference Finals. Here's KD. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Henson trying to break free. Antetokounmpo, shot's good. Giannis has got the game going with his first points of the game for Milwaukee. Fox against Moutier. Here's Smart. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Moutier with it. He'll bring it up to the Bucks. And this is a team that, quite frankly, has been incredibly impressive so far in the postseason, with only 3 losses to date.
And to get to this stage of the playoffs and only have 3 losses is really incredible. But they can't get carried away knowing that the job's not finished.
Well, you're trying to answer the 3, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up. Antetokounmpo
inside. Guarded by KD. Just 5 on the clock. Harden gets the bucket.
Adding to their...
Here's Fox. That's his second shot and his second best left here in the second. Moutier pass to Henson and slam dunk by Henson.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Boy, he's been cooking, but...
Harden up top, guarded by Smart. And it's Harden slamming it down.
Wow, James Harden putting a little sauce in the finish. Nicely done.
52 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. KD on the wing. Antetokounmpo defending, and Durant gets it to go. It's Oladipo on the wing. From deep. That ball. Nice speed that time from Turner. Oladipo floats it up for Giannis. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And if you're looking to make a point.
Outside Durant. Shoots the 3. And the Nets, another 3.
Boy, Kevin Durant.
And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. So long, everyone.
Game 3, Eastern Conference Finals. The Nets with a Game 3 opportunity to dig themselves out of a 2-0 hole. They will need to bring all they can muster against the Milwaukee Bucks. The Eastern Conference Finals continue.
Thanks for joining us for the Eastern Conference Finals on 2K Sports. A make-or-break game tonight with the series. And the tip goes to the... Oh, and the dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So for
sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, I caught up with the Bucks head coach, and they have to deal with one of the quickest guys in the league.
Antetokounmpo against Durant. Over Antetokounmpo, and Durant gets it to go.
And all 3 levels.
And Harden with the slam. On the wing, Durant for the lead. Oh, Durant, an absolute sniper. Harden hits them both.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half. Eyes off the target.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, man. Whoa.
Look, it's been this way for him all night. Points have come in bunches and easy.
He's got 5 rebounds tonight.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Harden, good.
And they're...
Harden from outside. And he sinks it. What a beautiful shot. Count that one. So we see Brooklyn get the win here. Things were looking scary for them coming into tonight. But with this win, they're right back in it.
They showed a lot of character and a lot of heart. Many experts had written them off, but now we've got a series.
And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Kevin Durant.
Game 6 of the Eastern Conference Finals. The Nets are down 2-3 with the opportunity to prove themselves to the league, their fans, and most importantly, themselves. It's a pivotal must-win battle against the Bucks. The Eastern Conference Finals continue.
We are winding down these Eastern Conference Finals. We can see the end of the tunnel from here. Game 6. And in our matchup tonight, you'll see the Milwaukee Bucks going up against the Brooklyn Nets. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. Got a piece of it. Pass to Moutier. And they pick up 2. Moutier's got the opening basket of the game. Oladipo against Kennard. And Oladipo kicks to Fox. And he uses the glass on the layup. Now just a 2-point Milwaukee lead.
Throughout the game.
To tie it up. Again, the Nets for 2.
And he's been much more assertive. Other guys just let them score there.
They get the rebound. To take the lead. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
His veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance. Oh, big time move!
Facing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
And Durant gets it to go.
Big-time players make defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
That one good for 2.
Oh, you knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And no fear in the eyes of Oladipo. This guy is a gamer.
Giannis inside. Defended by Durant. And Antetokounmpo. Got it.
In a big...
There's 42 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
And Durant has been in these moments.
They will hesitate to take it.
Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
Capable of scoring from any...
Screen by Zubac. Count it!
Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
And so the Milwaukee Bucks take the series and they'll move on.
It's an incredible accomplishment. You think about all of the preparation that went into this. It really started in the offseason and then carried through to this moment right here.
And, of course, the story continues as they now move on to the NBA Finals, representing the Eastern Conference.
Yeah, tonight they'll celebrate, but tomorrow it'll be all business, starting from square one with their game planning and identifying the matchups they think they can exploit.
They're just 4 wins away from hoisting the Larry O'Brien Trophy. Can they complete their mission? We can't wait to see. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. And so for Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and our reporter David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for tuning in to watch the NBA on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game.
Game 7 of the Western Conference Finals. The Los Angeles Lakers have endured 6 long games. 3 they have won, 3 they have lost. It is now the last stand. There is no looking back as they must lay it all on the line against the Los Angeles Clippers. The conclusion of the Western Conference Finals coming up next.
And tonight on 2K Sports, only one team will advance out of the West for the right to compete in the NBA Finals. Our game tonight featuring the Los Angeles Lakers as they go up against the Rose into the lane, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Hall with it. Redick outside. Hall passes to Leonard. Can't cash in the runner.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but
the Lakers in the lead. Ball outside. And it's in there. Ball's got... Back to Leonard to take the lead. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
Great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Rose. That one goes in. He's got 26.
Yes.
That's a screen. Here's Hall. And he converts the layup.
And just great intensity down the stretch.
Hall against Rose. Redick on the wing. The 3. Another possession. Another assist. And wow, the feed is astounding. We've seen this coming almost from the opening tip. Lakers call timeout.
Time left. Let's go out and execute our game plan, and I promise you we will win this game. Let's see how they come out of this timeout, Brian.
Okay. Pass to Redick. And the Clippers again with a bucket.
Defense had better put J.J. Redick on a leash and trail him around. He's ready to fire as soon as he gets that ball.
Timeout called, the Lakers.
Let's see who won. Let's go crazy.
And so the Los Angeles Clippers take the series and are moving on.
Well, this team tried and tested all season long and certainly deserving to be champions of the West. Credit the organization, the front office, the coaching staff, and of course the players, all the support from their families. A lot of sacrifices have to be made to get to this point.
Indeed, and now one final challenge for them to overcome. Maybe the biggest challenge they've faced yet.
Yeah, and you know at this stage of the playoffs, it can get exhausting. But the energy they had to close out this series was incredible. They'll be carrying some serious momentum into the finals.
So for tonight, they'll celebrate being the Western Conference champions. But tomorrow, all attention on the NBA Finals.
Game 1 of the NBA Finals. The Clippers clinched the conference championship that climaxed in a Game 7 showdown. But now they need 4 more wins to reach their ultimate goal. It all starts right here, right now, against the Bucks. The pinnacle of the postseason. The NBA Finals is here.
Basketball's biggest stage, the NBA Finals. It begins here, and 2K Sports is happy to bring it to you. In this game, we'll see the Milwaukee Bucks going up against the Los Angeles Clippers here at the Staples Center. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, Hall of Famer Doris Burke, and another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, from the sidelines. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. And the series everyone has been waiting for. The NBA Finals are now underway. Now here's Paul. It's Redick on the wing. Lets it go from deep. It doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. And so it's Moutier with it. They'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Redick against Harden. Jordan with the rebound.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Leonard looking around. Paul for 3. Trains it from beyond the arc. Paul's got the first bucket of the game with the 3.
Dangerous he becomes.
Leonard, that's for 2. The good-looking shot from the wing.
This guy, a tough cover.
Have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Leonard, that's for 2. Again, Los Angeles.
80%, and the defense not a factor at all.
Kicks it out to Paul. Fires the 3. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3. Take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Third is Chris Paul.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
Lays it up off the glass.
I tell you.
Over 3.5 minutes played. Harden the pass to Brown. Zubac trying to break loose. Brown, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession. I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
With it, he's picked up by Jordan. Harden's shot is good.
Just unreal.
Outside Leonard. Shoots over Brown, and the shot is good. The Bucks lead has been cut to just 1 point on the basket from Kawhi Leonard. Thank you, David. Here's Redick. James Harden picking up that last basket, and the shot goes in.
Well, he had trouble making shots in the first.
Harden takes a 3. That's good from Moutier on the assist by Harden. Redick against Harden. Back to Antetokounmpo. Misses the 3. Redick for 3. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got his
Get them that much-needed basket.
Wow. And the dunk by Zubac.
Wow, they needed a bucket, and Zubac answers the call big time.
Paul. Again, Los Angeles. Harden inside the three-point line. And again, it's Milwaukee can order from long range. Good shooting so far.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Los Angeles.
They're doing damage for the mid-range. Not sure if that was the game plan or if they're just taking what the defense gives them. But thus far, it's paying off.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
Now here's Young. Zubac with the screen for Antetokounmpo. Over in the corner, Moutier. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Leonard with the ball. Zubac defending. Leonard kicks to Jordan. Paul passes to Jordan.
Absolutely DJ, go to work.
The Bucks call time. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
And it's either got to be...
Seconds left to play in the final quarter. And here's Harden for three, right between the eyes. A tremendous three to tie it up.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night.
That's his third personal foul.
He knocks down the clutch free throw.
At the line for the kick. Taking 2 shots.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 2-point ball game.
Ice in the veins right there. They're one stop away from winning this night.
So it's the Clippers taking the win in a close one. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now, our player of the game, Chris Paul.
It's Game 4 of the NBA Finals. The Bucks have a battle ahead. Can they even the series at 2 games apiece? They know they can win, and now must rise to the occasion with millions of fans looking on as they square off against the Los Angeles Clippers. This is the NBA playoffs, and it's up next.
It's the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. The championship is almost within reach, and with the series standing at 2-1, we could be looking at a make-or-break game. Our game tonight featuring the Los Angeles Clippers as they go up against the Milwaukee Bucks here at... Oh, he hammers it down in the face of Kawhi Leonard.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to...
And it's Antetokounmpo off the drive.
Boy, the added work in the weight room for Giannis coming into play there. I mean, you got to send an army to try to stop this guy. Jam.
Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Showing no fear.
So this one belongs to the Bucks. A huge victory for them, knotting this series at 2.
We've got ourselves a series, folks. Neither team with much of an advantage. It's a tight one.
Game 4 of the NBA Finals is in the books. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.
Game 6 of the NBA Finals. The Bucks have had a long journey and are on the cusp of achieving their dreams. With everything on the line, they could be crowned champions with one more victory. Only one obstacle remains as they go up against the Clippers. Which heroes will rise? The NBA playoffs start now.
The championship could be claimed right here. Folks, it is and Giannis Antetokounmpo throws it down hard.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
Off this game. And here's Harden for three. Drills the three-pointer.
They can't miss. 4 for 4.
Passes to Leonard. The shot's good on the assist by Nance.
Great shooter off that quick release.
Harden against Leonard. Paul for three. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
And if he gets a good look, Paul's going to make you pay from distance.
And it's Moutier with the ball. He brings it up from
taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
Brown kicks to Moutier. There's the triple. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists tonight.
Cap and putting his mark on this game.
Here's Harden. And another basket for Milwaukee.
Well, a master from the mid-range. Let him try to find his range.
Here's Brown, and finished off by Brown.
Strong finish by Brown. He doesn't mess around that close to the rim.
From deep, Harden. Cans it from downtown. Harden rebound with that last one here tonight. And Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Typically, it takes Giannis one stride to get where he wants to go. And in that one stride, he's covering so much.
Becomes much more dynamic.
There's Brown with the three. The basket good off the assist from Moutier. Here's Porter. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet to tie it up. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
J.J. Redick is a gamer. How about that?
1:49 left in the fourth quarter of this one. The three from Harden. Rebound by the Clippers. Jordan's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Paul outside. Jordan with a screen on Moutier. Paul with the bucket.
I just love how
being left in the fourth. Off the run, and it's good on the way up. Antetokounmpo's got it all tied up now for the Bucks.
And a big-time playmaker. When the game is up for grabs, give the rock to Giannis.
Paul kicks to Redick. To Paul. Harden outside. A 3-ball. Nails the triple.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up.
40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the jam by Larry Nance.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
And this is what great players do. Harden understanding how to lead a score.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point. Those are shots.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second free throw, no. And here's Leonard from 3. It's good. And oh, that was an enormous 3-pointer.
And as a defender.
And here's Leonard from 3. Count it!
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
So it's the Clippers taking the win in a close one. I think, Greg, they played with a little more relaxed demeanor tonight, knowing this was it, now or never.
And their season continues because of that, Kevin. How about forcing a Game 7? This is big, and it's going to be an intense battle. I cannot wait.
It'll be terrific. You're right. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right.
The moment has arrived. Game 7 of the NBA Finals. The Bucks have reached the final destination. An epic journey is nearly complete. The opportunity to win the ultimate prize in a series that will go the distance. They must bring all they can muster against the Clippers. Game 7 of the NBA Finals.
It's a rare and wonderful thing for the NBA Finals to come down. Harden from outside. Connects from downtown.
Well, this is the base.
6 to shoot. It's good from about 19 feet. Harden surveying the D. Nails it from 3. Harden's got his third and assist here in the postseason. Third is Chris Paul.
I really admire how he seeks out his teammates. His selfless attitude and desire to get his guys going is what makes.
Here's Harden. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Harden's got 13.
Only.
And Harden with the slam.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it larger.
Puts it up. A nice shot by Brown. Brown's got 9 points now. And outside, Brown. And the Milwaukee Bucks have done it. They are NBA champions.
We really want to thank you fans for coming out and supporting.
They go on the road and take care of business, and now the championship is theirs.
To be on the road, to silence the crowd, winning the championship with all of it on the line. What an incredible performance. Hats off to this team.
An incredible moment. You can see it in their faces. Forever known as NBA champions. And you can bet back home the celebration has started. Thanks for being a part of it with us all season long. It's the NBA on 2K Sports.
The world champion.
Tell them where you got it from. I need something for Father's Day. I need roses by the dozen. I am not in competition. I'll blow your budget. Kobe Bryant used to mark the rose and this is not a fire drill.